In Umhlatuze, morning has broken and Richards Bay FC prep for another grueling training session. Seasoned former player and now co-coach Papi Zothwane and his technical team are ready to take the side through their drills. Capped in national colours and a professional career of over a decade, Zothwane substituted his boots for a coach's whistle. Spending a season as assistant at first-time league competitors Magesi FC, Zothwane helped lead them to their first major trophy win after beating giants Mamelodi Sundowns 2-1 in the finals of the Black Label Knockout Challenge at the back end of last year. Now in the blue and white colours of Richards Bay, we catch up with Coach Zothwane to see how he's settling in back in KZN.
They welcomed me kakhulu. I didn't feel the space is cool. I'm a new coach here. I know Coach Ronnie personally. I know Coach Jomo. So most of the people that are working here, I know them. And obviously I know the chairman. And yeah, my players, I've coached them. And among obviously Pauline, we know each other. So it was not a difficult adjustment personally for me.
Joining coaches Ronnie Gabriel and Sponiso Gomede as part of the coaching team, Papi reflects on getting the call that led him to join the Rich Boys.
It has been a most difficult decision to make based on what I was with Magesi. And obviously the team showed interest in my services. When they called, when the chairman spoke to me, I said they must wait for me because I have to focus with Team Yam. And then personally I felt that for me it will be a good decision working is the Richards Bay.
What does Zothwane bring to the coaching ranks at the Rich Boys?
It's a genuine appointment, training appointment, good for the team, good for the brand, and it's always good to get winners into our technical team. Coaches who also have that winning mentality, who has got the drive to win on a weekly basis. So that rubs on into the group, rubs up into the technical team, and it's good value to the team.
With a handful of games under his belt since his arrival, the coach shares his assessment of the team and their performances so far.
Since I've arrived, the team is playing very well, but not getting my results. So one thing that I've made notice of is we have to put demands if we want to achieve our results. And obviously adding into S05 scoring because the team has been playing very well, but they haven't been scoring. So we had to make our top-ups in terms of making our extra sessions based on guma strikers and offensive players. And I think it worked very well because we managed to get our results here and there.
And what he feels keeps them ticking.
It's energy. It's energy. You know, when you've got young players, one thing you know, with energetic players, they will make a lot of errors and mistakes. But this team that we're having has got a lot of energy. We play with speed. It's very difficult for teams in Richards Bay because of the intensity. And we train, that's how we train. Intensity is always up there.
Zothwane is as passionate about the game as he's ever been. We got up close and personal as he shared a key message with the team.
I don't want to keep you all too long here today because tomorrow you'll have another longer day. So be prepared to have a long day tomorrow. Right?
Yeah, good intensity, my daughter. Go and rest, eat well, because we've got practice game tomorrow. So the intensity that you have shown namhlanje, you must recover. So for you to recover, rest, eat well and rest, so that tomorrow you become fresh. But good first day of session namhlanje. It's very good to see. What if we give people off, we are not misusing our off. They took it very well. No one struggled. Everyone is looking fresh. So good session, my daughter.
He's made an immediate impact at the club, inspiring players with his technical acumen and empathetic approach.
Umuntu vele odlalela ibhola and it's vele sino coach la abanye basebancane abadlala ibhola so edeka kwakhe kulethe ithemba elikhulu because suke kumagesi bebenza kahle so sifike lawo nalo mentality ukuthi kumele siwine sifocus more siyeke ukuthi sileke concentration kwigame iqala noma iphela because la siluza khona ama game.
Mina nje ngeke ngiqama mangisize kakhulu because vele enye into ngidlala la kule position abedlala kuyona so nje eziningi izinto angifundisa zona ziningi nezinto afuna ukuthi ngi-improve kuzona njengeplayer kuningi futhi nami ngikufundayo khona.
His approach lies in nurturing players' personalities and skill to get the best out of them.
Try and better my weaknesses because we want to create good players for Bafana Bafana. It's not only about the Richards Bay. We want to have players that can represent the country very well.
Given the past challenges of the team, how did the coaches mentally unburden their players?
I think it helps in psychology to think beyond for what is it that is possible for us to achieve as a team. So we gave them a challenge to say, let us be a group that can challenge Leo, target Leo. Even if it doesn't happen, it's okay, but at least let's target that. And I think the commitment that we are showing, even them, because they speak among themselves, this is what they want to achieve. You need senior players who will have the same thinking as you coaches, who will sometimes take the platform, because sometimes at the stage of the league it's not only about coaches, it's about the senior players and players taking charge, having their own meetings, having their own targets. And I think that's one thing that they've done on their own.
With the season in the latter stages, the coaches are adamant in the team getting as close as possible to an ideal finish in the end.
The group is responding well. It's a united group. Boys are working hard at training and the results are starting to show. So we are positive. Hopefully we could get a few more victories that can get us into the top 8 and that should be our ultimate goal for the season.
Having been given an opportunity by Richards Bay, you want to contribute positively, you want to have an influence in my results. And I'll be happy personally for me and for the team to get to a top 8. I know it looks impossible, but for me, I see it very, very possible.
Simango creates the space. Oh, he's at the upright. Bafana on the follow-up. Richards Bay had their cushion. Yanele Bafana with his 4th Betway Premiership goal of the season. He scores in back-to-back games against Kaizer Chiefs. A consolation in November. And today, the goal that may just have got them over the line.